I'm sure you know someone in your life that has a goal, has a journey, has an objective they're trying to achieve or go on, and all they can seem to think about is the success. And it's not a bad thing to aim for success by any means. That's what we're all aiming for, really. But what I mean is, at the slightest bit of adversity, the slightest bit of a down, and they think all is lost, all is gone. It's not been smooth sailing the entire way. It must not be worth it anymore. Maybe this is even you. And you know what? It was me too at one point. For me, while I was in the gym, I first started, I think I managed to stay consistent for 3 months. And then I kind of stopped going so often because I just got bored. Well, not bored, I just didn't feel like it anymore. I was like, oh, this is so long. I don't have the body I want, like, already, and it's just taking up. So I started going less and less, and I eventually stopped. Fast forward a few months, I started again, and I kind of went through this cycle. Now, obviously, you're not going to get your dream body in 3 months. So I should have just applied a bit of common sense and kept going, you know? And that's what I'm talking about, is that there are going to be downs in our journey. You can't have the ups in your journey without the downs. And so we may as well learn to appreciate them. So, if you have a down, if you're in a down right now, why don't you put it down in the comments, and maybe someone else who sees this video can give you some advice that will help you persevere through. But anyways, let's go on. So yeah, people seem to only want success. So quickly to round off that point, it's like people when they start their entrepreneurial journeys, they want to make that 10k a month without ever going through the struggle of finding no clients in the first month or so. You know, when you first start a business, you're not going to have an instant flow of customers, an instant flow of clients. And it's like with the gym as well. It's like people want the dream body without having to go through the slog of like getting yourself into the gym consistently every week, even on the days you just don't feel like it. But that's not the case. You can't have the achievement of the goal, the success, the big up, without a few downs on the way. You have to realize that it's how important that these downs are, right? It is the value of the down being so undesirable that gives us the desire to achieve the ups. It's what gives the positive value to the ups. So if we didn't have these negative experiences, these painful experiences, then we wouldn't have the positive experience associated with the achievement of the goal or the making progress towards the goal. It's like if you don't go through the pain, the physical pain and the aches in your muscles as you're going to the gym and you're building it all, you won't appreciate having the body as much. So it's the pain of the downs that give the pleasure to the ups. Need the bad value to give the good its current value, right? As I was saying, we need to embrace these downs, right? They're gonna happen. Let's be real. There's not a journey in this world we'll ever go through that is smooth sailing the entire way. A lot of people come to expect a journey from A to B to be like this, yeah? This is the starting point, this is the end point. Just straight line, just making progress constantly. In reality, a journey looks more like this, right? It goes, make a bit of progress, you dip a little bit. You make more progress, you dip again. You make some progress, you dip again. You make some progress, you dip again. You make progress and you achieve your goal. That's what most journeys look like. So the average of your journey from A to B might look like that straight line, but in reality, you've gone through all these ups and downs going up to a desired destination. So there's not a journey without them. They play their role is vital and they are necessary in every journey. So if you can come to the point where you accept that they are part and parcel to every journey, they are vital. Without them, you wouldn't learn the lessons you need to make the next bit of progress. Without the downs, without the pain, you might never have the desire to want more and go for the actual goal itself. You might just end up being happy part way through the journey. You go, bit of pain, oh, that's hard, I'll just stay here, you know, quarter of the way to the goal. But that's not what we want. We want to get to our goals. So if you just come to embrace them, that's what I said. I said embrace the downs. Embrace that they're part of this journey. You'll come to appreciate them. Every time you have a down, you'll be like, I needed this to make this the next bit of progress I'm going to make. I needed this to give value to the next bit of progress I make. And next time you're in a down, if that's you right now, try and accept it, because even if you are in it already, or the next time you are in a down state, rather than letting it stress you out, rather than letting it demotivate you, you'll just come to have this new just appreciation, this new gratitude, knowing that everything will feel more pleasurable per se, having been through a painful experience to get there first. And for my last point, it's not going to last forever. The pain won't last forever. You will manage to work your way through the down. You will find yourself in an up soon enough. Maybe not soon, but if you keep working, the pain won't last forever. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. Fight through the slog, work through the slog. Strap your big boy boots on or your big girl boots on. Keep working, keep doing the things you need to do every day that you know help make progress, even if it doesn't show in the here and the now. And you very will make progress. You'll get through the down, you'll get into the up, you'll celebrate yourself for making it all the way there. And you'll have this momentary bit of happiness, this temporary sense of achievement of making more progress. And then yes, because it's temporary, you'll go through the down of having to struggle through a new challenge to make the next bit of progress. And eventually, as you do this over and over and over, you'll get to your goal. You'll achieve what you wanted to achieve. And you will have done it. And then you'll have a new goal that you want to achieve. And then you'll know by achieving the first one, you can achieve the second one. Because you've done it already. You've achieved one thing, so you may as well be able to go out and achieve another thing. And that's the beauty of journeys. And all journeys have their ups. And sometimes, maybe even more importantly, their downs. But that's it for this one. I hope it helped. I hope it gave you some value. I really hope it did. I hope it encouraged you to keep working through maybe the less enjoyable parts of the journey. You know, when you wake up and it's a bit like, oh, still got to keep going. Still got to keep going. I can't see the success right now. But, you know, just I hope it encourages you to keep going rather than give up. I hope you did like it, and if you did, thumbs up, always appreciate down low. Maybe you should try and tell people that close to the start, because I'm not sure how many of you are actually getting to this point. If you did get to this point in the video, comment down below, I love the downs in my journey. Because you're going to come to love them soon enough as you realise how important they are to you. If you have anything else you'd like to comment, I would encourage you to do so as well. And if you want to see more by me, the subscribe button is also down below. But that's it from me. See you in another one. Peace out. Unmissed.